top 7 best Roblox Jojo Games 2020. Okay, who here hasn't watched JoJo? I mean, it's one of the most, if not the most popular animes as of right now. If you don't believe me, at least you'll agree that JoJo is one of the most memed animes of all time. But with the popularity of JoJo on the rise, there are a lot of, and I mean a lot of games on the market, especially Roblox ones. What to choose, am I right? In today's video, we are counting down in no particular order the top 7 best Roblox JoJo games in 2020. Before the video starts, drop a like to the video if you had played and liked any of the games mentioned in today's video. Subscribe and ring the bell to the channel, comment down below saying I subscribed, enter this month's shoutout giveaway where we shout out one lucky person every month who subscribes and comments saying I subscribed. So with that, let's continue on to the video. Number 7, An Enchanted Day by Editoxic. So, Enchanted Day is definitely the baseline of what a JoJo game should feel like. Being completely honest, nothing about the game is groundbreaking or makes the game unique. This is why it's on our list at number 7, but even though it is not a groundbreaker per se, it is still a fun game in its own right. The game is filled with PvE and PvP elements. The PvP elements is you being able to fight other players while in a public server, while the PvE elements is the mission system that the game offers. If you play alone and finish the missions, you can set up a private server and continue on doing the missions. You can battle and fight off other enemies and get rewarded points to buy more expensive gear. Level up and just enjoy this game. Check it out. Number 6, JoJo Poses Simulator by Conathorix. Okay, being honest, this is more like a joke game than a game that should be taken seriously. JoJo Poses Simulator is basically what you expect. A game where you can do JoJo poses using your own Roblox character. But being honest again for a second, if you are a big fan of JoJo, you will love to see your Roblox character reenacting some of the iconic scenes in their own style. How cool is that? With a green screen behind them that you can even put your character in whatever environment you want. If you're a fan of JoJo, this simulator is fun to mess around with. Check the game out. Number 5, A Bizarre Day by A Bizarre Community. Well, I can tell you this much. A Bizarre Day is one of the more popular ones of the bunch. I mean, A Bizarre Day might be the most comprehensively made JoJo game on the list. It doesn't do anything groundbreaking really, but what the game does do is it fits the JoJo mechanics into Roblox really well. And when they do find a game mechanic that fits, they make sure that the gameplay is phenomenal. With the many stances that you can try out, you can beat this game over and over using more interesting ways. The meat of the game is basically you running around the map and killing NPCs and bosses as you meet them. Team up with other players and kill the bosses. In short, the game is just you running around the map, getting arrows and Rokaka fruit, get them both in specific spawn locations, or buy them in the shop and PvP everyone. That's it. Yes, the gameplay is much deeper than this overall. For example, Dio will spawn once an hour, and if you beat him, he will drop some good loot. Also, there's other loot, such as the arrow and fruit. But in short, just an easy to digest game that has a low bar of entry. But if you do want to learn more about the game and the game strategies to win, there's an abundance of guides on YouTube. Honestly, this is just another simple game like an Enchanted Day, except every mechanic in Enchanted Day is made better in every aspect. Check the game out. Number 4, Anime Battle Arena by Dog Studio South. Okay, imagine a Mortal Kombat type of game, but with anime characters where you battle alongside with players on teams with an over-the-shoulder type of view. That's Anime Battle Arena. First of all, pick a character that you're going to use and train. Develop your combos and don't let their team down. Deal some damage and the last player standing wins. With characters from Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, My Hero Academia, and much more, with their own character traits, you'll have a blast in the game. Yes, I know it doesn't have JoJo in the title, but honestly, if you're a fan of JoJo, you're going to love anime characters from multiple series battling it out. Doesn't that sound awesome? Check it out. Number 3, Your Bizarre Adventure by Bizarre Studios. Okay, imagine an Enchanted Day again, but crank up the storyline to the max. That's Bizarre Adventure. The main selling point of Bizarre Adventure is that the storyline for this game is one of the best. I mean, there are a ton of missions and characters that you will see in the series in this game, not to mention the cutscenes that you get as you progress through the game. As you progress, upgrade your skills and get better and better stands as you go. You can upgrade your stand skills tree, your character skill tree, and specialty skill tree. Good tip for new players, if you want to test out your stance and beat your enemies using it, it is recommended to go to your character tree and get worthiness as soon as possible. Basically, use your skill points in your character tree until you unlock worthiness. Being that you will fight a lot of enemies, getting your stance as fast as possible is a must. Other than that, just enjoy the game. Check it out. Number 2, Project Jojo by MLG Ark of Oz. If I could, I'd put Project Jojo and Your Bizarre Adventure at the same level, because they are both good games, but I put Project Jojo on the second spot because their kill animations, power-ups, and sheer things you can do are just better. But the story does suffer because in the end, this is just a quest game based on Jojo. Finish a quest, get some money, upgrade. Finish a quest, get some money, upgrade. Finish a quest, get some money, upgrade. You get the point. It's on and on and on. What sells this game to be much better is its animation and unique ways to kill the enemies. Even though it is, of course, based on Jojo, there's still a lot of Roblox charm baked into it. After some time, you'll just get into the grind and won't be able to stop playing the game. So with that, check the game out. And finally, number 1, A Bizarre Day, modded by Louise444221. You know what? I'll make this review simple. It is a bizarre day, but better. That's it. It is so much better that we put it on the number 1 spot rather than on the 5th. All the spawns are better managed, new updates to items, and more manageable store prices. With the modded version being the first on our list, I think I don't need to say much more, do I? Go check the game out. That is all for the video. Thank you all so much for watching until the end. Drop a like to the video if you had played and liked any of the games mentioned in today's video. Subscribe and ring the bell of the channel. Comment down below saying I subscribed. Enter this month's shoutout giveaway where we shout out one lucky person every month who subscribes and comments saying I subscribed. And with that, I will see you all in the next video.